are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highland Stadium here in Portland, New York. The kicker Thomas has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. Play action now. Jackson. Now, deep ball from Bateman.
Ooh, yeah, that was on me.
Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Jackson now on 2nd down. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Rasul Douglas there to break that one up. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he is out of bounds, well shy of the marker. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, home.
Here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, Buffalo. Play action. It's Allen. Down the right sideline. He is in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Another extra point opportunity here. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Jackson going to keep it himself. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Baltimore. Off the play fake, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So after 1, the Bills with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36. Look out. Allen going to give it to Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 56. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Here's Cook. A short game, down to the 7. 2nd and goal. Here's Allen to throw. He'll tuck it to the pylon. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills extend their advantage to 13-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Now it's Jackson. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second down, Jackson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The tight end Kincaid in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. Here's a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
Here we go. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Allen. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Look out. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll get about 5. A carry for Cook. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
A loss of 1.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Half 85, half 85. Half. Regular.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Now, Jackson. He's going to... Oh, the ball is out. The Bills have got it.
I'll tell you what, Mike, when he comes to the sideline, his buddies on defense, they're going to be giving him a hard time. That's one where you get that close to the goal line, you got to score, but either way, he puts his offense in great shape there on the 1-yard line.
He's got his big tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's Allen to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Still on the move. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Jackson up top again. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Again, it's Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. Henry. And he will get into the end zone, so follow the touchdown with a 2-point conversion. And this is a 5-point game. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the coach should try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
1st and 10. Here's Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the carry, it's Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Allen. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. That one good for 29. Here's 1st down. Jackson. A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. Big time play there for Buffalo. 42 yards. On 1st down, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
So it's a win here for the Bills. They proved much the best in this one. Get it solid.